Yes, okay, we're back. Okay. Hello, everyone at YouTube. It is Clint here, aka RetroRewind. Oh, God, itch. You are back for what I did start, Super Nintendo £50 a month mission. Obviously, those who have been following my journey of Super Nintendo, tidied it up, got rid of the console. I've been buying back, obviously, childhood items and stuff. I've been trying to get loose carts into boxes as much as possible, or just buying games I want to own. £50 was always the mission to start with, because some of the carts are actually quite expensive. So to buy the same game, I was trying to buy empty boxes. I'm always on the lookout for empty boxes. We have a parcel. Yes. I've got to say, last one I got 2 games, and I think it was £35. And I did say at the end of the video, I am going to start pushing the boundaries if there is certain games I do want to add to the collection. I've gone over £50. I have. And this I owned back in the day with my Super Nintendo collection. As I said in many stories, when I moved into my own house, I found it in the attic and parents, tried to plug it into the TV. It didn't work. It really faded picture. So I sold it all for like 26 quid, all my collection, because it wasn't worth anything back then, obviously. If I knew what I knew now, I would have kept it. Obviously, I said the story. I'll repeat myself. I didn't realise you could get a different lead and it would all work perfect. I didn't know about them. I'm more educated now about retro stuff. So, I literally had just completed a Master System Brown Classics collection. Over the last couple of months, I picked up, got really itchy nose for some reason. I picked up Master of the Darkness, which is quite an expensive one. And then I picked up the last one, which was super. I know I'm talking about Sega in the Nintendo video, but to the point. I picked up the last one of them, really expensive. Robocop vs. Terminator, very expensive game. So I kind of had no money left as such in my little piggy bank of my pocket money. I had a little bit left. And I've been watching this game a few times, and I want it complete. And I've been watching on eBay, and there is one on there for about 175 quid, which I've been watching for ages. And I like to call him my pal. He's everyone's pal. He's everyone's buddy. And that's Tutti UK. A massive thank you to Tutti UK. Clearly shows that he watches my videos in detail and remembers what I talk about, which is phenomenal. He messaged me. I was at work the other day. He messaged me and says, "You're after this still, aren't you?" Sent me a link to a website, I can't remember what the website's called. The guy's got a YouTube channel as well. What's he called? Probably a receipt in here, I don't know. I can't remember now. But anyway, sent me a video to it. I'm talking because I'm building this up. And he said, "You're after this, aren't you?" I was like, "Dude, I've got no money. Just bought a bloody Robocop vs. Terminator. I'm skint." He's like, "I know, but it's a fucking cheap price." I went, "It is, and it's complete." So we're going to find out. Let's jump in, get this open, because I've dragged it on long enough to make the video a bit longer, haven't I? And this is something that's, I kind of thought that this would be, like when I thought that I wasn't going to get all the classics massive. When I bought my last PAL game, which was Home Alone, I thought that was done, finished. This game, this one, I thought this would be my swan song, I can't itchy nose, don't know what it is. My last game for the Snes, I'll probably pick up. I'm going to pick up some small. So, let's have a look. So, it's very well packed. He's included some flavourless Whatsits. Actually, it tastes like Whatsits. Same texture. Right. Quick glimpse. There it is. It's no receipt. He emailed me a receipt. I can't remember what his company's called. I can't see a sticker or anything what it says it's from, because I ripped it off, obviously. I did rip it off. I got the sticker here. I ripped it off. I can't remember what it's called. I'm going to have to... I'll flag up what it's called. I'll flag it up on here, what his website's called. I know a couple of people have bought off him before. He does a video of showing what he's got in, like a YouTube shop, and then sells it. It's been very bubble wrapped and taped up. Yeah, as I said, pictures of this. I'm sorry I haven't shown it because I'm trying to get it undone. I looked at the pictures and I thought, do you know what? I would want one in better condition because mine was mint. And I mean mint. Actually, it looked brand new when I sold it. Whoever got it in their collection, who probably still has it, it's got a very mint one in their collection. And we throw the mint word around, but it was like brand new. I really looked after my stuff when I was a youngster. I'd be about 16 or 17 actually when I owned it. I'll tell you what, he's taped it up well. And he's bubble wrapped it well. Yeah, the front cover is a bit worn. A couple of dents. But in all, I've got it back. I have it back in my collection. Do you know what? Having this back in my collection is like having my Amstrad. I talk about my Amstrad, and I couldn't find it in the attic, and I thought my parents got rid of it, and I found some games. I chucked my games away because they weren't worth it when I looked on eBay. And this is what I had when I had the Amstrad. And getting that back in my collection, a friend, Mark, bought me as a Secret Santa for Christmas and made me cry. So this is kind of the same thing to get back. I wanted this back in my collection to go with all the other bits. Like I've rebought that. I sold the Action Replay, the Street Fighter 2 box, the scope. I had them. And this. I had that as well. So I've bought back everything, I believe now, I sold with that bundle back in the day. And this was the last item I needed. And to be fair, it's not bad. It's got a bit of, like I say, you can't tell, because of the light shot, there we are. You can see the silver paint is rubbed off. So if I was to find an incomplete, tidier one, I probably would buy it and swap it. So let's have a look inside. The cover is not, so the sticker on the inside, it's not being put in very well. It's 21690. Be interested to know what mine was. So there it is. Why don't they put it in nice? They put it in like on a weird angle. So there. Yes, it's got the manual. Oh, my tea's coming back up. It's got the little, whatever that is, it comes booklet, whatever, yeah, precaution booklet. It's got the game, still in its baggie. Of course it's still in its baggie, To be fair, let's get it out. Because it is, you can tell it's an original baggie for it. That, I think that is like brand new. That is absolutely delish. That is lush or sexy, whatever. That is so tidy. It's nearly as tidy as me. That is mint. So it's got the packing, original packing inside. Obviously the box is, it's all right. See the barcode to scan it. I can't believe it. I remember buying this back in the day. It cost me 65 quid. And there it is. The original badge. It's still in its little, someone's ripped that open with the teeth to get that out. I did notice, you can tell it's the original one. There it is, I forget that. I did notice, go on, zoom into it, go on. I did notice on eBay the other day, actually, someone's making replicas of this. So, yeah, this looks, it smells old. It looks old. It's definitely original. So that, I've seen many sets with no badge, and I was like, I'm not buying one without the badge. It has to have the badge in it. So, I am so happy to have that back in my collection. Now, the question is, for me, does it go on the front like that, or do you put the booklets on the inside? Do you put them on like I say? Do you put them like in the bottom there? I think you put them in the bottom there. I do. I think you'd have them in the bottom. I think you would. Anyway, yeah. Do you know what? I'm so happy. I should show it a bit more, shouldn't I? I can see where the sticker was, the sale sticker. There's a circle mark where the sticker was. I remember it. I had it on mine. It was a red sticker with white price. I'm sure it was $64.99, if I remember right, with an RRP or whatever it is. Yeah, so there it goes. That is the Street Fighter 2 Turbo tin. I am so happy to get it because obviously I managed to get earlier in the collection. Obviously I managed to get the normal box. So I am well happy. So a massive, huge thank you to Tutti UK. You, sir, I could kiss you. I'm not gonna, unless you want me to. I'll kiss you when I see you. A little peck on the cheek, maybe. But man, I'm so happy. I really am thankful that I've got people out there looking out for me. And I tell you what, while doing YouTube, I have actually had people message me via Instagram or Facebook or whatever, links to stuff knowing I'm after games. So yeah, I love the retro community. Really do look after each other. There is a few scallywags in there, but majority are good. And you know what? Tooty's done me a solid. I know it's not the most mintest one, but I'm very happy to have it in my set. I'm more than happy to have that on display. There, I can see actually it's got a ring on it where I think someone's had a cup of tea on it. And when you get the light on it, I can see a ring. Unless it was like a sale sign sticker. But that, yes, is back in my collection. So I have now fulfilled my journey for the Super Nintendo to pick up everything I owned as a child. I have it all when I sold it. So yeah, I'll probably still continue to pick up the odd game. There is a couple of games I do really want in my collection. Turtles in Time, I do want that, but unfortunately too many repos out there, so I'm scared to buy it unless it's from a shop or something who know you looked after it or an old collector. So I don't know, it's just a bit dodgy banner. Final Fight. I've been watching one on the eBay for about 2 years. It's still there. I want it. It's the game I asked for Christmas when I was getting the console from my parents, and they said it wasn't in the shop when they bought me it. Probably lied because it was too expensive. But that is one game I really want to add to my collection. So I think I'm going to start saving up and get that sorted probably this year or maybe next year. So yeah, I've talked too much because I'm so excited with getting the Turbo Tin. As again, Tutti UK, you are a star. Thank you very much for helping me out on my journey and getting that back in my collection. Awesome. Oh, the price. It was £60. I nearly forgot. No word of a lie, it was £60. And I think it was £4.99 carriage or something like that. And it took like 2 days to get here. I got given to it, packed up, shipped out straight away. Within 2 days, I think I got it. So that is amazing. So I'll try and in the comments, but in the description, I'll put a link to the guy's website where I got it from. And yeah, can't knock the service. It's the first time I bought from them, but now I'm going to have a little look see on there. I've had a look before on their website, but I'm going to keep my eye on it. Obviously, Tooty does. So yeah, thanks very much. And on to the next mission. What will it be? Thank you. Oh, what I say? Last month's was 35 quid, so technically I had some coins left over to put towards this. So technically I didn't spend more than £50, did I? Nope. Anyway, see you on the next one. Thank you very much and take care of yourselves.